Hey folks, welcome to 321 Screws 4th edition of Captain Bill and Big Shot Joe Watch a Movie. Well, before we get started on the movie review this week, we just wanted to start off by saying that that the both of us want to extend our condolences and to all the friends and families of people who were lost in that helicopter crash with Kobe Bryant's helicopter out in there in LA. Everyone's talking about that. That's the big thing, and we just wanted to extend out our well wishes to everyone in this
tragic time.
Yeah, unfortunate time right now. So that being said, we're moving on to the movie review this week. So,
what do you got for
once
us, Bill?
again, dug into my stash of movies and pulled out another one of one that I enjoyed. One you may not have heard of, probably haven't, may not have seen, probably haven't. But we're going to tell you about it. And that's
yes, we are.
Abominable. That's right, Abominable. Some things are better left unfound. Harry Knowles of Ain't It Cool News said it's scary, freaky, and a damn hell of a lot of fun. And this particular copy features uncensored footage that was not seen on the Sci-Fi Channel broadcast.
Definitely the nudie part.
Yes, folks. That's probably
there's boobs in this movie.
That's probably it. Probably was the old boobahs. That's definitely one of the parts.
Well, and probably how she got killed.
Yeah, and maybe some of the gore.
Yeah.
I might have toned that down on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah, the gore was excellent. But go ahead, Bill.
But
your description.
It says here that on the back it says it has been cited 42,000 times in 68 countries. A vicious creature of myth and legend called Sasquatch, Yeti, and perhaps most infamously Bigfoot. We've hunted it for years, but what happens when it decides to hunt us? Huh? Bet you never thought about that. For newly paraplegic mountain climber Preston Rogers, the horror hits home when this ravenous beast attacks a remote forest community. Will its next hot meal be a group of knucklehead hunters, a skeptical police chief, a cabin full of nubile co-eds, or a trapped Preston himself? Gruesome horror shocker that Fangoria calls the best serious fright film ever made about Bigfoot.
Well, this is the only horror Bigfoot film I've seen, so
that's
so far.
That's no joke right there.
So far, yes.
Abominable means business.
Yes.
He's no Harry and the Hendersons.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Joey?
Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the Hendersons?
I used to love that movie.
I believe. What do you think about it? Tell us. Give us your thoughts.
About
While
Abominable.
I enjoy this tasty taco from this little place down by the border.
So, Abominable came out in 2006. Cast starred Matt McCoy.
Back when you was just a wee lad, huh?
What's that?
2006.
I was in 11th grade. And moving on. So, Matt McCoy, Jeffrey Combs, Paul Gleason, and Lance Henriksen, to name a few. You know Matt McCoy, he was in Reno 911, the movie, Miami.
Yeah, the one in Miami Beach or whatever.
Jeffrey Combs, he was from The Frighteners, played
also
the detective.
Also in Reanimator back in the 80s. Another great movie.
Paul Gleason, one of his most famous films, Breakfast Club, he was the principal.
And also Trading Places.
Yep.
He got raped by a monkey at the end.
Clarence Beak.
Yeah, Clarence Beaks.
Clarence Beaks. All right.
That's right. This week we're taping in front of a live studio audience.
That's right. So we have Lance Henriksen, which is mainly popular for Alien. He was in Terminator. He was in Near Dark, Hard Target.
Thank you, disembodied voice.
Oh.
He was probably the most famous out of the whole cast. But again, these are some known names. So I figured, you know what, hey man, you suggested it, let's watch it. So we watched it, and yeah, it's
That happened.
yeah, yep, it was good. It was good. You could definitely tell it was straight to DVD because of the budget.
But it wasn't straight to DVD. It was straight to the Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh,
first.
that's right. You did say that. It was on Sci-Fi.
That's where it
Well,
was.
the uncut full.
Right.
There you go. Straight to DVD.
But this was a Sci-Fi original.
That is fine with me. So it's got sex appeal. They got 4 college co-ed women hanging out. You know, in this log cabin. Was it a log cabin?
Yeah, just doing their drinking, smoking tweed, lathering themselves up in the shower.
That was the booby scene he was talking
Yep.
about. Yep. So if you
Saw
like those
2
kind
of
of
them.
things, 2 boobs,
2 boobs.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So, it had that. It had gore. Gore was pretty good. They did not pull any punches. I thought it was going to be one of those horror films where it was just, you don't really see the creature and he grabs them and you just know something attacked them. And then, no, I was wrong. I was dead wrong.
And, the funny thing about that is, I mean, it was 2006, but
It was good though.
I think they probably should have. I mean, not that any of these actors, with the exception of Lance Henriksen. Come on, Lance Henriksen.
Everybody knows who that is.
He's the man, dude. The guy's been in Pumpkinhead. He was in Aliens.
I've never seen Pumpkinhead.
The Terminator. The guy he's been in so many movies. But maybe they should have got some lesser known named people. Even those guys, and put a little more money into the special effects. I think it could have. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like the movie. It was enjoyable.
It was
fun.
entertaining. It was.
I've seen worse, but
it was entertaining.
the monster is. Well, he's different looking. He is definitely.
He is.
Never quite seen a Bigfoot that looked quite. He's bigger than Bigfoot, man.
He kind of looked like Harry and the Hendersons meets let's see, King Kong. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
I think he's like 12 foot tall,
Yeah, man. I don't know. His face was wide. That was
And those
bugging.
those teeth were crazy.
Yeah, man. It like he hadn't brushed since he was born. That's
See,
how bad.
the thing is the main star, Matt McCoy. He's, as it said, recently paraplegic. It was him and his wife went.
Mountain
they would go
climbing.
rock climbing and
Rock
stuff,
climbing,
and there
rock
was an
climbing.
accident. They both fell. She died.
Didn't survive. Yep.
He was paralyzed.
And then 6
And
months later.
Yeah, this is 6 months later. He's tried cope, so he has a cabin up there in this mountain, and his doctor recommends that he goes there.
With a
Might help
caregiver.
him. Goes there with his caregiver, Otis. He's a character, old Otis. So,
In my opinion, he was the prick of the movie.
yeah. So that's the thing is, that's how he's up there in this little mountainside cabin.
Right.
And then while he's there, a Jeep pulls up at the cabin out next to his.
And out comes.
And here's, the 5 girls climb out of the,
Was it 5 or 4?
the Jeep. It was 5.
It was 5. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go in, climb out, come in, and so that's what they're partying all next door, and
Yep. And then they see this guy
and then the Abominable shows up.
Maybe he wanted to party too.
Yeah,
Maybe he was pissed he didn't get an invite.
Yep.
Think about that.
You know, when he, you know, who knows, man.
I don't know, man. It was good, but I liked how they made it look like he was smart. Like he knew to cut the phone lines, and you know, it's like, okay, this is like every horror film. They cut the phone lines first. How the hell does Sam Squatch, as they say on Trailer Park Boys, how does he know to do that? He's got to have some human traits there, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. The theory is endless. Some say it could be an alien.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, Sam Squatch, Sasquatch.
So many options.
That's it, man.
Samwise.
Samwise.
Oh, no, wait, no. Sasquatch. Yeah.
Sasquatch. I always thought that was a funny name, Sasquatch.
Yes, that was.
Yeti is what I thought was funny.
Yeti. Very good. So, one thing I did like about this, though, considering, as we were saying, yeah, like you said, the budget
Thank
was...
you for your input, kind citizen.
Alrighty then. Don't mind us.
So, anyways,
we were talking about
where were
Sasquatch.
we at? Where
I
were
was
we
on
at?
the budget of the film. As you were saying, the budget of the film, you know, as you could tell, yes, they probably could have put more.
Oh no,
into
I was thinking about him. You know, yeah, he go there and the girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there, and then he shows up and.
There was.
Now he's up in his place and he's binoculars and he lights off and he's surveilling.
I got the Disturbia effect. Like
yeah,
the same
he's
thing
watching
in
the woods
Disturbia
all around their
movie.
house and.
Same thing. And he's watching all this stuff happen.
Yeah, he's seeing things go down and trying to warn them, but phone lines are out and it's just.
And it's all downhill from there.
As you can just, use your imagination.
It was pretty good. I mean, dude, there was kill scenes I didn't think that they could make possible.
A crazed Bigfoot, attacking cabin goers in a
college girls
little
and
remote little area of the.
Really though,
of the mountain.
The only person that was probably
Abominable.
Check her out. Why don't we zoom in on that just a little?
No, we're good. And we ain't talking about the Abominable from Rudolph. This ain't. This one would have killed and eaten Yukon Cornelius.
Bumbles bounce.
See, I just said that. There we go. Bumbles bounce. No, not this one.
Not
Yukon Cornelius and his pickaxe would have stood a chance against this Bumble.
Nope, that was
he
it.
meant business.
Andre the Giant would have had trouble fighting him. He's that big. So check it out, man.
But still, there's a reason this movie never won. They didn't win any awards, and you probably never heard about it. And unless you happen to see it on Sci-Fi when it came out, But again, man, it's a fun movie. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have bought it.
Entertaining.
I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't have some sort of enjoyment out of watching it.
But that's why, I just want to say real quick, that's why we do this, Bill. Because there might be some hidden gems or just some real crappy, obscure movies. We're going to review them.
It's not just that.
That's it, man.
I look at it as, when people out there, you've seen all the popular movies out there, and you're just like, I want to see something different. That was something I've never seen before.
Absolutely.
Hey, what the hell? Give Abominable a try. It's just like, we've told you in the last 3 shows. Check out The Gallows and The Gallows Act 2. And be sure to check out Chud. And now Abominable. We're starting to, if you actually were to start writing these things down when we tell them, you'd have a little list compiled of
Movies that we
future movies that you could sit and enjoy and critique.
That's
You know
right.
what? If you love it, send us a message saying, "Man, I loved it." If you hate it, send us a message going, "You SOB made me sit through an hour and a half of that."
Absolutely. We sure did.
I hope you trip and fall and skin your knee. You know, I mean, if that's how you feel about it, let us know.
Absolutely.
Give us the feedback.
I feel like me and Peter.
But you know what? If you watched it and you thought, you know what, that was
entertaining.
decent. That was cheesy. That
But
was
it
hokey.
made you laugh.
But you know, I had fun watching it, and I enjoyed myself.
And honestly, Bill, I will say it wasn't bad. It was a good choice for the way we, the type of films we're looking for.
Me, I'm a fan of, because I love my werewolf stuff, and I like, I'm obsessed with anything Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, Yowie,
Yowie Wowie?
Yowie, that's what they call it in Australia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
There's, I think, oh man, I can't remember, I can't think of where it is, Malaysia maybe, somewhere it's referred to as orang pendek. There's just countries, here's my thing with Bigfoot.
What's your thing? Go ahead. Your theory.
I believe that something exists.
Wait a second. I also went to the border.
Yes.
Mm.
We did. And 'twas
Fantastic.
enjoyable. So, but yeah, no, I believe fully in Bigfoot. And the thing is and here's my thought on why it looks different in different areas, different regions. It's just like animals.
Right.
They become a little more adaptive to their environment. That's why the Florida, Georgia, around that area, they refer to it as the skunk ape. And it's not quite as big as your traditional Pacific Northwest or Canada type Bigfoot. Those guys are usually a lot larger. But if you think about where they live, where these ones are seen, the terrain, just the condition, the environment there. They gotta be able to durable to survive the cold. Plus, think of the other predators that they share the forest with. That big that they have to be able to compete with, and bears, big bears, mountain lions, moose.
Cheetahs.
No cheetahs.
Africa.
In the Pacific Northwest, you idiot. Mountain lions.
Bobcats.
But so they're more built. So it's just wherever whatever their environment is, they adapt to it. So that's my thing. That's what I think. But there's been so many sightings and just over the years. You're gonna tell me that every single one of those people were lying and we're making it up?
I mean,
well,
it could very well be. Anything's possible. I don't discredit it. There's been thousands of different theories.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's the thing. That's
like I said,
that's why movies like this
me.
I enjoy. Because I do believe in it, and it's kind of cool.
You think imagine
different takes on, because again,
somebody's idea.
If this thing is real, we really don't know. We don't necessarily know. What they're what they're really like, what their temperament is. Do they have a point where they just kind of can snap and go off?
Well, they could be as nice as E.T., or they can be as bad as Jason Voorhees. We don't know.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
whoever wrote this, their vision of the Sasquatch legend is of the more savage and brutal variety.
Oh yeah.
Again, which
some of them kills
kind of makes it like
those kill scenes, bro, were crazy. Let me say, for a B movie,
kill scenes, yes.
For a B, TV original movie, sci-fi, whatever. Those were some graphic kill scenes. See it for the kill scenes alone. If you're a horror fan,
yeah,
definitely do it.
Yeah, the kill scenes are cool, but again, like I said, that the creature costume. I mean, don't hold me accountable for that. I think they should have put a little more money into it.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna see. Okay, this is why it was.
I mean, it's a
TV.
Cool costume, but it kind of does look like a costume. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't want you going into this here with any, false pretense of some great, visual, stunning special effects, and it looks so real and lifelike.
Like you said, they spend too much on their actors and not the budget for the movie itself.
It don't, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it's still, kind of fun. And I mean, like I said, I would like to have a costume like that. It is a cool looking costume, but
I mean,
I do think it does kind of look like a costume.
It did.
I just
again,
full disclosure.
Full disclosure. Yes, off the record.
Drag away scenes seem to actually get the point across, though.
Yes, he's right.
When every single one of them got dragged away, you knew that was their demise.
He's very right.
They were done.
What he means by the drag away scene is, the classic horror movie. They're following, someone's on the ground, and they're like, oh, say, help me, and suddenly they're just snatched away into the darkness. All you do is see their arms reaching out as they're just dragged into the darkness or into the shrubs or the bushes or
by their feet.
By their feet, exactly.
No,
into the water,
dragging their hands as claws.
Yeah, clawed at the ground.
Yeah.
But lightning quick. Ish.
Yes.
Ish
in this movie.
Ish. So, let me ask you, Bill, since I went first last time.
By the way, folks, just so the voice you're hearing off camera, that's our buddy over there. That's old, and as you can possibly tell by the accent.
No.
Yeah, that's old. Get
the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up.
That's who we affectionately refer to as Boston Mark.
Boston Mark. Even
though he's not from Boston, but still, Boston's like the big town. Everyone knows Boston.
Everyone asks me, you from Massachusetts? Yeah. Where? Boston? Yeah. Everyone from Massachusetts is from Boston.
Exactly.
That's where we're all from. We all have the accent.
But he is not from Boston.
Right. So shut the fuck up.
But Boston Mark just sounds cool. Sounds like a good name.
So how many
back
popcorn
to
buckets do you give it?
You know what? And we're gonna change the rating. We've been doing 4 buckets. I'm gonna make it. We're
5.
We're gonna make it 5. 5.
This way.
5 full buckets of buttery popcorn being the best.
Wait a second. Let's pause for a second. That's an executive decision. You did not discuss that.
I do not care. I made that decision.
The fact was, we're partners. We're 100% partners.
All right, let's talk about it. Do you want to do it?
How can I try?
Do you want to do it?
How can I trust?
Do you want to change it to 5?
Sounds good.
Yes or no? It's an easy question. Do you want to change it to 5?
Yeah, we'll do 5.
All right, it's a damn good thing that you agree with me because we were going to do 5
anyways.
So that just made it easier that he went along. Teamwork. Yeah, so as I said, 5 now being the gold standard, the 5 heaping buckets of buttery delicious popcorn is the best that you can get.
Okay.
That's chariots of fire kind of crap.
Oh yeah, I think they get that.
That's the Joker. Yes. Exactly. That's Citizen Kane.
Absolutely. So,
This movie right here that we just finished watching, Abominable, about this crazy, deranged, psychotic, vicious, savage killing machine that we call Sasquatch, wreaking havoc on co-eds and paraplegics.
what would you say, Bill? The crowd is waiting.
I'm gonna give it 2.25 buckets of popcorn. I take that back. I retract that. I'm gonna give it 2. I'm gonna give it 2 just because I thought about that damn costume, man. I love the movie. I love the movie. But damn that costume. Dude.
Yeah, it was pretty lame.
Oh,
that costume was lame.
Oh man. I mean, yeah, he made up for it, by his
kill scenes.
By his kill scenes. Yeah. It made it worth it, but still, man, that costume.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, it wasn't even like form fitting. It was just like, oh man.
It wasn't even spirit
You'll
Halloween
see.
quality.
You'll see.
How about saying two popcorns with butter?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we keep throwing out these decisions.
2 popcorns. two popcorns with extra butter. I mean, yeah, that's kind of giving it a little extra.
I mean,
that's butter halfway through, filling it halfway, giving it butter, and then filling it the rest of the way and giving it butter.
Right.
That's 2 of those.
So, it wasn't a fail. It wasn't a complete fail. There was deliciousness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5 bucket of popcorn with no extra butter.
No extra butter. Oh.
No dice on that one. No extra butter.
This was not one of the more enjoyable ones you've watched. Is that what you're trying to say to me?
This is not one of the what?
One of the more enjoyable ones you've watched.
Oh, I enjoyed the
1.5 buckets. Well, yeah. Okay. No, I mean, hey, that's fair.
But I watched it.
That's
the thing is,
that's what you think. I just
no. I mean, look, they have all different elements in the movie. The main thing is no. The main thing is I'm more into I gotta have some kind of a budget for.
And in fairness too, had you been able to, if you would have actually watched the entire movie, I mean, you might have got it to it too.
I did watch it.
Oh man, Boston Rob, Martin knows what I'm talking about. Boston Rob, that's the guy from Survivor. They probably they went to school or something probably together. I don't know. I think everyone lives in Boston, like he said.
Yeah,
they all go to one
same
school.
Fucking age.
Well,
they all went to one school.
I did just want to say real quick,
Me
if
and
you
Yaz
haven't
were
already,
good buddies.
if you haven't already,
Oh, yeah, this part's important. Listen to what he's going to tell you.
now this is important instruction. Go ahead and take the time, hit that subscribe button,
Give this video a thumbs up. Also,
give us a thumbs up like Bill said.
yeah.
We'll wait. And then go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can see all the latest content for 321 Screw.
And number 4, beware of Sasquatch.
Sam Squatch.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bubbles. Trailer Park Boys. God, I love that show.
Yeah, I mean, if you're ever in the woods camping and you hear a strange noise, man, it's coin flip. It's coin flip. Is it going to be this guy or is it going to be the Harry and Henderson's guy? Who would be cool to hang out with?
Let me ask you this: if you knew Sasquatch,
This guy not so cool.
Who?
This guy.
What guy?
He's not so cool. Harry Henderson's guy, awesome. They'll sit back, watch reruns of I Love Lucy with you, and laugh and bust your furniture.
Oh yeah, man.
This guy, this guy's gonna he's gonna eat your face or something.
Nope. He's gonna do that. Pretty close to what happened in the movie.
So, listen, man. As we've said before, too, if you got any recommendations or suggestions on a movie that you think we should watch, now listen. I would just keep in mind, as we've said before, we're not looking to do, you know, the and this may like sound kind of bad, but the big super popular, you know, blockbuster
Films.
you know, Oscar worthy, you know, type movies, because
Right.
everyone's gonna do reviews on those. And there's gonna be there is absolutely nothing that we can sit here and talk about and tell you about the Joker movie that you ain't heard already from someone. There's nothing that we're gonna sit here and tell you about in a review of Avengers Endgame that you don't already know or have heard or whatever.
And I hope you've
But-
seen Endgame by now, because
but-
it's amazing.
How many of you knew a damn thing about Abominable before we started talking about it tonight?
If you did, leave us a comment.
That's why we do these kinds of movies.
Absolutely.
How about this as an in-between? The all Phantasm fucking back and forth.
Loves that effort.
Phantasm 1 through whatever.
Phantasm's a great movie. If you
Four
haven't
did
seen
they
it,
get
you
to?
should watch it.
Phantasm was good.
That's like a gray area in between. Not great.
It's a
not
tweener.
Horrible, but wicked cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's got a you know, the heavy, the bad guy. He's iconic, and yeah,
Right.
the tall man, the tall old thin,
The tall man.
yeah, terrifying guy. Him and this Abominable guy, dude. Yeah, I can see them working together.
Oh yeah, they'd be
So-
unstoppable.
But yeah, like I said, you got suggestions just like Boston Mark just hollered out. You know, Phantasm 1, Phantasm 2. If you have any ideas, suggestions, leave them in the comments on this video, or you can send a message right to me, Captain Bill, on my Facebook page,
Send them
Big
to
Shot Joe on his
on mine, or
You
on
know,
the 321
321
screw
Screw page.
that we got going on.
You know, there's many options. You know, we're on Twitter at 321 Screw. Send us a tweet. Send us an email, 321screw@gmail.com.
By the way, Bill.
Many ways to get in touch.
By the way, Bill, you know, there was something this movie was lacking.
What's that?
You know what it is.
Oh, a twist. There was no twist. Twist.
There you go. That's what it was missing.
He likes me to say it all.
The twist. All right.
Yeah, there was no twist.
So,
What else was I gonna? There was something else I just
about the movie?
that I wanted to say, and now you threw me off track, and now I forgot. Now they miss out. They don't get to hear whatever it was I was gonna say.
Which is very depressing.
It could have been some real poetic shit.
Poetic justice. Probably.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So,
And
yeah, I remember
remembered.
now. Be keeping an eye out too, not only for more movie reviews, for our regular throwdown, 321 Screw throwdown, you know, where our wrestling review, which from this one it's going to be all about the Royal Rumble, pretty much. And but the challenge, there's a challenge video that's going to be coming. Bean Boozled.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen very soon. So you want to keep an eye out for that. That's gonna be interesting.
We'll be getting 2 other folks
Yep.
to
We're
join
gonna have
in
a
on
couple
the
people
fun.
joining in with us on that one.
Absolutely.
So,
Take it away.
all right.
Bill.
Well, we hope you've
Enjoyed the 4th
enjoyed
edition.
the fourth edition of
Captain Bill
and Big Shot Joe watch a movie. We're gonna do it again.
We'll see you next time, folks.
Yep. We'll see you at the movies.